it looks pretty much like it did before. I mean, there's no door, but you know how it is. And other than this little part, this is just going to look like a regular house, which is ideal so the zombies don't have a sense of what's happening. We don't want them on us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pat, it's MidnightDesigner, and we are back playing 7 Days to Pig. And in our last episode, Moogie and I did solid good work in the hub city, got us lots of loot, lots of booty to put in our chests in the new base. So we are now getting ready to get us a point of ingress and egress to the day, or to the amazing base, so that we will be ready for the day 84 horde in case we have to amscray just a little. So I did finish the tunnel off camera, and I have a little bit safed up this house, and we are going to make it ready for us. So we have a ramp that goes down to our tunnel, and the tunnel goes down and over into the base. So that is what I've accomplished since you last saw me. And in this episode, what we are going to do is safe up basically just this room, I think, for purposes of keeping the zombies out of this area so they're not able to get down into the base. I could put pillars on here also, but I kind of want to be able to walk in and out also. And with the pillars, you can't do that unless we did a ramp or a second entrance or something. And blah, 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 blah. No need to do that, I don't think. So yeah. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to line this room with concrete, and then we are going to we're probably just going to close off the rest of the house. I mean, there are a couple of loot opportunities in the place, but you know, at this point we're kind of not worried about that so much. If we were, you know, we could do doors or something to in order to accomplish keeping those areas available to us, and that's always an option. But the problem is that doors will change how the zombies track, especially doors that we place. So I don't want zombies being attracted to the house in any way, and at the same time I want to try to keep the exterior as looking as original as possible. I mean, obviously we're going to have to build an entrance here, so there is going to be a point of divergence, if you will, from the original design as envisioned by the architect of this masterpiece. So I was really lucky on the placement of the tunnel. It wound up, it would have been nice if it was a block over this way a little, simply because that would allow us to place full concrete blocks here and not block off access. But what we can do is we can place these concrete plates, and they will serve the same function for us as if a full concrete block was there. We'll come back to you. Whoa, that got in my face fast. What is wrong with you, Midnight? You are 45 degrees and you smell bad. Well, story of my life. I'm pretty sure I counted this exactly correct, and I did. So let's take these two things out. Careful not to take out the windows, and that goes there, and that goes there. And then these can be upgraded. So we got that going for us. Perfect. Perfect. Now, we want to take out these 3 blocks, and then this one here probably also. So let's do that. Take these out real quick, and then we will install our pillars. We should probably start making our pillars. So let's see, we need 9 of the 50 variety. So pillars, concrete pillars, 50. I'll take 9, please. Craft. And while those are cooking, we'll take care of the rest of this. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode with Moogie. Moogie was a lot of fun. She's a big supporter of the channel and a big part of the Patreon server. If you're not familiar with the Patreon server, it is the 7 Days to Die server that I host, that I make available for folks who have supported me on Patreon, which was probably understood from the title. All right, but she was amazing. She had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and with the added bonus of I got a lot of loot out of it. So you cannot complain about that. So we will just sort of surround this with regular concrete blocks to sort of complete. I guess I can just upgrade these, right? Yeah, perfect. And then just do this. And this here. And pick up that stone. Perfect. And so now we're going to need some wedges. Three of those. 3 of those. And let's get our pillars in place. Perfect. Upgraded. Now you can do rebar for the 100-point pillars, but for some reason there's not a rebar option for the 50s. Don't understand that. Sometimes I think that the devs troll us with this stuff. Sometimes I think it's other reasons. All right, so we have our gradual slope. And that is that done and dusted. Now, see, if we look at the front, it looks pretty much like it did before. I mean, there's no door, but you know how it is. And other than this little part, this is just going to look like a regular house, which is ideal so the zombies don't have a sense of what's happening. We don't want them on us. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the only issue I think is going to be this here, y'all, because we're not going to be able to place a block here, like in this spot, because the plate is taking up that block. So we will have a source of weakness, and part of me is wondering, you know, is it worth it to like take it out and put a row of concrete blocks there? Because, you know, it would be a point of weakness for, oops, I forgot. We have to take out the window dressing. But I don't know that they would necessarily be attracted to that. In my experience, the zombies are not necessarily attracted to, say, like the weakest point, as we have seen when they attack one block and completely ignore the hole right next to it. Oh, let's just look real quick. All right. So now the issue has kind of become, do we do just this room or we do the whole thing? Because the problem with doing this room is if the zombies get in here, they're sort of stuck in here and they are able to do nothing more with their time than spend it trying to get into this spot. So maybe it would be wiser. And I didn't bring a wrench with me, and that was probably a mistake. Maybe it would be wiser to just take it all. Do it all proper. So, unfortunately, unless I find a wrench in one of these cabinets, I guess I could go back to the base. It's not that far now, since we have a tunnel. Let's see. Let's just loot all this stuff up. You know what? I'm gonna get the wrench. It's gonna take 30 seconds. Well, don't time me. Let's see if it actually does take 30 seconds. I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I was gonna say, let's do it in silence for the dramatic effect. But it's not like we're running from a bunch of pharaohs or anything. Okay, we are 18 seconds in. Okay, it's not going to take 30 seconds. It's going to take less than it. Well, it may take longer. Let's see. Do it has wrench? I know it has. There we go. We has wrench. All right. Yeah, I think for the sake of just doing everything proper, the better approach is going to be to encase the entire first floor. So that is what we are going to do. And that way we don't have to worry about the interior doors. The house remains available to us, except for all the stuff on the edges that we had to tear apart in order to make room. All right. Now we has wrench. Now we can wrench. See, those are parts we would have missed out on if we had done it the improper, inappropriate way. And then whack you. And then take apart you. And the rest of this stuff we can just whack with an axe. Or a shovel if you over-scroll with the wheel. Take care of curtains, because we already learned that lesson with how dangerous window treatments can be in the apocalypse. Alright, so we'll just fill this up real quick. Now I have more concrete cooking in case this is not enough. But it is also, wait, what did I, mechanical parts. How did I, scrap you? Because I want them parts. Alright, and then we're taking these out. Not with a nail gun. And then this one. And then what's in you? Nothing worthwhile. Red shorts. See, and all these loot containers we're gonna lose. And then we will take care of that. And then take care of these. More window treatments. And then just bring this around to here. Maybe we can do ramps. Ramps here would be cool. Let's do 3 concrete ramps. If we had some place to put them, it would be cooler. 1 piece of paper ain't gonna get us nothing. Alright, so let's see here. Perfect. Now we just upgrade these. Oh, you got nothing for us. How are we doing? Ooh, 61 more blocks we can do. Oops, I did that one too. I always forget to take care of the ones that you're not gonna be able to reach. Come on. 45 left. Now we can watch the countdown on the bar. You thought I was gonna forget, didn't you? Oh, pat of little faith. We got this. 16, 13. Before I forget. And we're done. We got pretty far, and I have another stack of concrete cooking. So we should be able to just run out and grab that real quick. Assuming we don't get accosted. I think this one, maybe? Yep, perfect. And then down we go. And we wrap this up. And I got an achievement for wrapping things up. Awesome. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could put a set here. No, we can't. I was gonna say we could just, if we can't fit one in the corner, we'll fit one here, but we can't fit one there either. All right, you know what? I surrender. It's gonna mess with the aesthetic, but maybe we can find a plate to put on the outside. We continue to play the plate game because we can't paint blocks yet. Let's see, what are our plate options? Cobblestone, concrete plate centered. Industrial glass centered. Let's just do wood. We'll do wood. It'll look fine. Oh, wait. I was gonna say we could put a door there, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of not attracting zombie attention. If you know what I'm saying. There. That sticks out a lot less than anything else we could have done. Is there like woodboard stairs? Oh, wait, what are some of our other... What about like some kind of wood farm fence? Building. Let's see here. Let's take a look real quick and see what the options are. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing really we can work with. That works out okay, I think. It certainly goes with the building. So, but I think that's awesome. I mean, obviously I think it's awesome, but you're the one who gets to decide. I mean, other than obviously this part, which we could really not do much about. We need to be able to get in the place. This just looks like a regular building in 7 Days to Die, because it is, but it is completely lined in concrete. Oops, I'm used to one. Completely lined in concrete, relatively impenetrable. I mean, obviously, it could not withstand a horde for a great length of time, but considering this is an access point with really nothing that would draw zombies to it other than if we were literally in it, and then other than being in it for purposes of transportation to the base itself, we would not be in it. So yeah, so that works. I'm pretty sure we looted everything. I can't remember if I went through everything like before or while you were here, so I will just show the emptiness. I will show the emptiness of it all. I'll take that bed though. Take that bed you got. And I probably should. Why are you iron? Why are you iron? Are you really iron? Because this is a brass house. I don't know why you're iron. Let's see if it is. It is. Very strange. Because the rest of the fixtures in here are brass, and as you may know, if a house has a brass light on the outside, then you will know all of the fixtures on the inside are also brass. What did I... Oh, cotton? Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't care about you, cotton. But we will take the brass. If I can pick it up. Was I able to? Yeah, because we brassed up other places. I don't know what I was doing in the inventory there. Perfect. No light in the closet? Is there light in the bathroom? There is. Beautiful. Beautiful! Alright. Well, I believe our entrance is safed up. Now let's see if we can get a bike into it. I've never done an entrance ramp with the plates, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect like us driving in. So I guess we're going to find out. Momentito. Let's grab the bike and try it out. And we're in. And we're down. And there's the world glitch. Flashlight off. There you go. We got the bike into the base. The base is set. Yeah, we did it. Now we have a safe and easy way to get in and out of the amazing base. We have an escape route if things go south. I don't think they will, but you never know. Perfect. Beautiful. And that is that project done and dusted. Yay! All right. In the next episode, I believe we are going to get the actual interior of the base set up. We also have to work on getting the platform ready for combat, so we will do that. And once we have stuff going down here, we should be just about ready to go. And that will be, by my calculations, just in time for the day 84 horde. So that worked out great. Well, Pat, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. I'm very excited to see how a feral horde handles the maze. It'll be very interesting to find out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.